Amazing.
It's so freaking good.
Hit the lights. Good night. Now this is a story all about Will. That's his greatest life advice inside that pill. And I'd like to bring you on a journey. Eat the pill right there. Unlock the best damn trip with the legend Fresh Prince of Bel-Air.
Ste? Is that you? Are these drugs? Ste, you're stressing me out.
Rach, relax. I'm just here for your dreams narration. The pill is not a drug. It's simply your imagination. You want to learn about Will Smith's tale, how he paved his way to prevail as one of the greatest of all time? Trust me. Take the pill. It's not a crime.
It's gonna be good.
In our comfort zone, born and raised, you think that's how Will spent most of his days, fulfilling his thrilling filming career, the best things in life on the other side of fear. So when a couple of guys who seek discomfort for good started spotting Will in the YouTube hood, they sent one little dare. Of course he got scared. He said, challenge accepted. Hell, he bungee jumped out of the air.
The question isn't, can you handle the situation? The question is, can you handle your mind? Can you manage the thoughts and the emotions that are trying to poison your progress? Forget managing the situation. Manage your mind. Training your mind to sit calmly in the eye of the storm.
Whoa, that's so true. Ste? I agree. Some of the best things in life are on the other side of fear. Because when you face your fears, you're forced to grow, and that's one of the best feelings. Okay, next one.
You see, I knew you'd like it. But okay, let's keep it rolling. Try to tap your heart. Whoa, change of beats. Okay, we're getting intimate here.
Look above. Life is nothing without the ones you love. It's like skiing in the middle of winter with no glove. You may get to the end of the slope, but the ride will definitely not be dope. Family and friends are Will's pride. They give him a reason to strive. Jada, Willow, and Jaden are always by his side. It's like in pursuit of happiness, a red table talk. Who cares about a red carpet if your loved ones don't join you for the walk? And since we're out here in your fantasies, let's kick it in the wild, wild west and address how Will has vowed to his dream, chasing the greatest entertainer title at full steam. You see, he said there is no reason to have a plan B. It only distracts from plan A, and that's key. It's as if a bee on a mission to make honey would waste energy by the sea sipping some tea while thinking of racing for the next Grand Prix. Just like having a plan B. That makes no sense to me.
Okay, it's a really random example, but yeah, it makes sense. If you want to accomplish something great in life, you gotta dedicate yourself to it 100%.
But as we know, focus is not enough. Will always says it, striving for excellence is rough. Like being the last man standing, then watching aliens landing while being hunted by your younger clone and suffering a concussion past the touchdown zone. You fail, and you hit rock bottom. It's no help rubbing a genie in a bottle. You have to get comfortable with failing. That's where all the lessons are laying. It's the best time for your true self to unlock. When Will's movie After Earth flopped, he realized you can never win enough. So he readjusted the motivator behind his drive. He said, as long as I'm alive, I'm going to strive to connect and inspire others. It's no longer about the box office numbers or the blockbuster summers. He said, be you and let your light inspire. That's what lights his fire.
Okay, that's a lot to take in. So basically you have to learn from your lessons, readjust, work hard, and make sure you're doing it for the right reasons. Okay, so what happens if I tap my gut?
I don't know. It's your dream. Tap it.
Confucius said one time, he who says he can and he who says he can't are both usually right.
Whew, let that sink in. He who says he can and he who says he can't are both usually right. The point is, we materialize what we believe deep inside. Our thoughts, our feelings, and our dreams act as our guide. Imagine they're like spirits with good intentions. They're physical but reside in other dimensions. They move the universe in different directions, so you can carve a path towards your ascension. Yes, it's trippy, I know, but if people are racking dough just using TikTok and hitting a whoa, then your thoughts as guiding spirits isn't so mystic. And will always pushes people to be unrealistic. Let your imagination run wild, tap into your inner child, decide who you want to be and what you want to do. But believe it at your core if you want it to come true. He says if you're realistic, you're creating a path to mediocrity. Be unrealistic, put the work behind it, and fulfill your prophecy. Let's face it, just thinking positive isn't your quick fix, and Will nails it with an analogy of laying your bricks. We all have dreams and aspirations, but we don't even start laying the foundations. Our goals often seem so immense that we don't even commence. But you have to remember, don't set out to build a wall. You gotta start small. You gotta say, I'm gonna lay this brick as perfectly as a brick can be laid. Do that every single day, and soon you have a wall that can't be swayed.
Yeah, that's true, and I get that. But what I struggle with is all the doubters and the people telling me you can't do this or you can't do that.
Look, honestly, I've clocked out. They're paying me for 4 minutes. It's been way past that time. I got other dreams to narrate. I'm in quite high demand these days. So, yeah, you're gonna have to figure this out on yourself. Sorry.
Don't ever let somebody tell you you can't do something. You got a dream, you got to protect it. People can't do something themselves. They want to tell you you can't do it. You want something, go get it. Period.
I had such a crazy dream. I took this pill, and you were narrating, and I could touch different parts of myself and unlock these life lessons from Will Smith.
Wow.
It was ridiculous.
It sounds super cool and funny. I dreamt of a bunny that made money by making honey because all the bees decided to race for the Grand Prix.